guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, all right, I did a thing, and I know all of you are gonna be like, it's ridiculous. So I am going to give personal rings another try this year. Now, hear me out. I still have my Stylogy. I'm still keeping up with it. I'm gonna keep it more as a journaling and brain dump as it is already. So if I do end up kind of just like really not having it with personal, I won't have a day that's missed. I don't need to do a new Stylogy. I can kind of just pick up where I left off. I will still put like a monthly calendar in there to make sure like appointment wise it's all there. But for now, starting this week, which is May 23rd, so the week of May 23rd, I'm going to be planning in a personal ring planner. I did purchase a new one from Amazon from Moterm. It's the pink one, and I'm gonna go ahead and open it up with you guys. So I'm really excited because it's not as pink as I thought it would be. It's coming off a little more like peachy in the video, but it is a pink. It's just not like this really light baby pink that it kind of looks like in the picture on Amazon. So anyways, this is the, I think it's the Luxe 2.0 or just regular Luxe. I'm not quite sure, I can't remember. So it came with the little memo pads, which are good for like jotting down random notes. I kind of like to use these for like meeting notes if I have one or anything like that. And then obviously the Flyleaf and the little pockets. I think what I'm going to try to do this time around, let me open this first. What I'm going to try to do this time around is kind of use this as a wallet as well. So I can have like my regular cards, and then I'll have like my everyday cards, the one, and like my ID and an insurance card and everything in like a small like card holder thing. Just because it's one less thing to carry in my purse than another. Like basically my wallet is about this size, just like a little bit more narrower. So it'll be good. Now, I have already grabbed all of my inserts. I have it in this old Flyleaf, which has smaller rings. This is 30mm rings. I want to say that these are like 23. I can't remember, but I know that they're smaller than 25. They're definitely not 19 because that's what my like wallet or my pocket Moterm is, and it's definitely not that size. So this is actually a little chunky, and it's still missing kind of a lot of inserts. So I'm glad that I went with the 30mm rings. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that open. So what we're gonna do today is kind of just basically transfer everything from my Flyleaf into here, and we'll do like a really quick flip of it. So I'm just going to kind of open up all of my inserts here, and they're kind of stuck because it's so stuffed. All right, so we're gonna start with the first half. So obviously, if you guys have seen my setups before, I have this dashboard that I've made. Actually, let me put this guy in. So I have that. It's one of my favorite dashboards. It's why I love going back to personal size, because I have it in that size. I had originally made it for a personal wide, but I cut it down to fit my personal. So that goes in. This is my list section first. If you guys remember, or if you're new here, these are section covers that I made. I have a little order form in my my link in my Instagram, and I'll go ahead and put that order form down here as well. It comes in like 3 different patterns, and it comes with like a lot of different name options. So my first section is going to be lists, and that has this routine dash, I guess, or insert that I made on Canva. This is a trigger list. Now this trigger list came specifically from my Vienna Ortiz plans insert that I had, but I wanted it to match this color scheme, so I kind of just transferred everything from the Vienna Ortiz plans one into here, and so I have that front and back. I also have this 35-minute task. So it's just really quick things to do if I have a little bit of downtime. So when the baby's taking a nap and I need to figure out what I need to do. I have this vellum that is from Michaels. Actually, you know what? Let me just go ahead and put everything in and then I'll go through what everything is, which will be so much easier. And I can flip it a lot nicer. But yeah, I don't know why. I was kind of feeling like I didn't give the rings enough time, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. So I went ahead and you know what? I had a feeling that I was going to feel that way because I kept all of my inserts that I had. Every single one. I didn't throw anything away like I usually do. I didn't even get it out of order. I kept it literally all the same. I did, however, get rid of I sold the gray Motrin that I had, which is fine. I wasn't really too keen on the color, and I'm actually glad that this isn't as pink as I thought it would be. Okay, so this is where I actually need to break for a second. So I had seen, if you guys have seen Carrie from I Heart to Plan, I'll link her Instagram down below or her YouTube. So what she's recently done, and I think she got it from Kristen, who's also on YouTube. What she's doing is that after each monthly, she's putting in the weeklies. She also, if you saw her Instagram today, she was talking about putting in the dailies. I'm not going to do that. But I do like the idea of having my monthly and weeklies together. That way it kind of takes away one flipping, like from page to page to page. So what I did is I'm using the Sierra or the SM Plans. I think it's the pretty, the month on 2 page. And what I did is I printed a design from UNI Graphics on the back of all of these so that they're not double-sided and it's not white. It's a nice pretty pattern. So I picked these 2 patterns. So in between each one, I'm gonna go ahead and put the weeklies that coincide with that month. So I won't be using my weekly dash. I will be using my daily, which I'm gonna kind of just put to the side for now. So in May, we have just the one because we're already at the end of May. So I'm not gonna backtrack all of that. I have my Stylogy if I need to backtrack anything or look at anything that I missed, which is fine. So then we have all of our June. I'm just gonna do this real quick and then I will come back. All right, so all those pieces are in and then we're gonna kind of work backwards now. So I'm gonna put everything that's kind of in the back. Just go ahead and put those all in just to make sure that I don't run into my rings here. All right, so it is now time for a lovely flip through. Oh, that fits perfect, and I love how that color goes with it. Oh, fun thing is that I get to put my Tombow back in, which I'm actually really happy about. I like having a Tombow for the month. Okay, let me just slide this. Actually, just place that in here. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. So here it is. Closed up, everything, absolutely love it, fits perfectly, definitely has enough wiggle room. So when we open it up, I still have to put a little bit more in the pockets back here and everything. It was kind of just to throw everything in my work bag today so I could get it organized at work. So my Flyleaf here, which I do want to put, do I want to put this one? Yeah, I think this will be cute. Here we go, my little ollie clip. So I have my Flyleaf. again, my favorite dashboard that I've made. So we start, like I said, my first section is lists. I already told you guys about this and this. So this vellum, as I was saying, is from a sheet that I got from Michaels. This you guys have seen multiple times. It's from a pass kit at the Honeybee Shop. These are freebies from Peanuts Planner Co. I'm just gonna zoom in just a tad bit. All right, these are freebies from Peanuts Planner Co. I kind of just jot down what I need for groceries and reference it when I'm either at the supermarket or doing my online groceries on my phone. This is a vellum that I made on Canva. It's just a really cute palm leaf. I have a couple, actually no, I have one of these sheets from Peanuts Planner Co. I just need to print more. This dashboard that has not changed at all. So my next section is my notes section. And I kind of layered up these palm leaves from Honeybee Shop over this paper that I picked up from Michaels. Just real quick. This is my notes section. So it has a bunch of just random note pages. I have a beauty blender deep clean that I need to keep on hand because that's something I want to start doing once every month, just to make sure that like the makeup gets cleaned off, even though I should have been doing that already, but I wasn't. And then I just have a bunch of random note pages here. These are from Happy Scrappy. I absolutely love these, my favorite. Next is my home section. So I have my recurring tasks. A lot of these inserts aren't filled out yet just because I was kind of gathering everything together this weekend, and I just got this in yesterday, so I kind of wanted to just set it up on camera so I don't have everything filled in just quite yet. So my recurring tasks, so I'm gonna have a home section, and then I'm either gonna do a finance one or a personal one, or I might just split it. I may just put finance here with home and then just keep this personal. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So again, this is another vellum from Michaels. And then these are just two sheets that I have from like a Flyleaf pack. And these are just for vehicle maintenance. So I have my car and I have my husband's car. The next section is my finance section. This is a freebie from, I think it's from Caffeine and Paper Co.'s Facebook group. I can't remember where it's from, to be honest. This is just a sinking fund breakdown, so how much I like to put aside for each month. And like I said, all of these are not filled out, but these are from SM Plans. It is the monthly budget and the monthly bills. So I kind of just have them alternating here. I have a check register insert, and then I also have the expenses insert. Again, like I said, nothing's filled out yet, but it will be soon. Just have to kind of set aside some time to get it filled out. This is another dash. I need to print out the Sterling ink. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and print out the June one. We're pretty much done with May. So I'm gonna print that out, put that here. I have some sticky notes from, I think it's from the planner spot. And then I just have some kind of iridescent paper from Michaels on the back. So then we get into my calendar section. So this is my yearly section, which just has my paydays marked out. It did have my daughter's school calendar as well, but we're 2 weeks almost done with school and nothing else is pretty much happening. So I went ahead and chucked that one. This is another vellum from that Honeybee Shop kit that all those beautiful like plant lady vibes things are from. So this first yearly calendar that I have here is for birthdays and anniversaries. This is from Peanuts Planner Co. Oh, I only had one. Never mind. Okay. Couldn't remember what I had in here. So again, these are my monthlies. So like I said, I have my month, which is from SM Plans. I have a couple of stickers here. This one's from the Style Planner. This is from, I think it's Pip Sticks. I'm awful with like where everything's from. And then these are just some wow, I want pictures and stickers. Stickers from a kind of deco page from Sunshine Sticker Co. So I just have my monthly, And then I have my weeklies here. This is the dated weekly from Flyleaf. So it's kind of just a week on one page. So I'm gonna just use it as a week at a glance for appointments. I can't talk today. Appointments, events, anything that I need going on, like my laundry schedule, my cleaning schedule, whatever it's gonna be, would be here. And then it kind of just does that same thing for the rest of the year. I have all the way up until December in here. As you can see here, this is December. And then as plans come in, I'll put it on a sticky note and I'll kind of just put it right on the monthly. So when it comes time to plan the monthly, I have what I need. And yeah, this is another vellum that I made in Canva, just some line art from there. This is an envelope that I made from vellums. These are all from UNI Graphics. I printed them on vellum and then I kind of just did that. I think I have a video on here and I'll try to link it up here if I can. If I did make one, a video on how I made this so you guys can check it out. This used to be a personal wide one. I cut it down and then I put a little bit of clear tape here so that it didn't open up and things didn't fall out, and then I just repunched it. So I have some stickers from Caden's Bomb Shops, some of that really pretty floral paper that I got from Michael's, and then I have nothing in the back for now. Then it goes into my daily pages. This is gonna be completely different than what I've done in the past in my Stylogy and all that stuff. Just because, like I said, I'm using my Stylogy for, sorry, let me get some water. So I'm still gonna be using my Stylogy for journaling. So I'm not gonna worry about doing highlights of the day or something from the day or any journaling bits in my rings, just because it's not gonna be needed. So I am currently just using these task lists from SM Plans. So I have today, and then I have a couple of to-dos that I need to go get done. So I have that going on. I have a couple of these in here, and then if I have or need, I have some cut up Stylogy paper in here as well. This is another dashboard, same paper from that Honeybee Shop kit, and then this is a, oh, I got some color on there. This is a kind of journaling card from Caffeine Paper Co. So then I have my trackers, which I haven't put in a new monthly tracker yet, but I will. I just have to print them out. So I have my cycle tracker, which is missing April and May because I was not in this and I did not mark it for some reason. This is my workout tracker, which I can actually backtrack because I have the workouts on my watch, so I can backtrack that when I get to it. This is a acetate that I printed, and this is a design that I have in my Etsy shop. I am so sorry, guys. Whenever I do these flips, it always happens. I don't talk this much. These are freebies from Annie Plans Printables. I like to have my step count, which as you can see from this month already in my Stylogy. I'm gonna show you guys. So this is what my month is like. Good Lord. So right here, that's what my month is like, and I'm really liking how I did it. I saw someone do it like this a couple weeks ago, or at the beginning of the month. I'm like, why have I never thought about doing it that way? So like when you turn it, you can kind of see how everything was, or if you want to do it this way, it's fine. But yeah, so I just kind of have to transfer over that information here so I can have May in here as well. And I just have a couple of sheets of that printed out. I have a reading log, which I have not even touched. It's from Jasenia's Printables, but I absolutely love just how this whole insert looks. I have my Tombow dual brush color tracker that I made on Canva, which is actually a freebie in my Instagram. If you click the link, you'll be able to see it. I have a couple that I need to check on here, and then I will be good. Next is my wellness section, and this is for me, my personal wellness. So I have my medical contacts. I made this on Canva. I don't want to show it just because it has all the information on there. But it's really cute. It has it's almost like a timeline. It kind of just goes off from inside. This is another vellum that I printed from an image off of Pinterest. It's like pink clouds. Can't really see the pink, but yeah. I have my doctor's visits, and then I also have a health log, a couple sheets of those. Then I have another piece of vellum from Michael's. I have this, which was in my A6 setup, and I just kind of narrowed it down and then punched the holes again to fit here. These are some flowers my husband had bought me that I kind of just laminated together. I have a journaling card or postcard from Seeing Me Draw, just a sticker on the back. And then I have my kids section. I have an insert that I want to print out that's a freebie from Plan with B. It's really, really cute. So I'm going to print that out and put that in here as well. So I just have a health log for each kid, and then I'll have like their school information as well on that child's one as well. The next section is my content section, which I'm probably going to revamp this section. I'm not quite sure how I want to go about it, but I'll figure it out. This is another vellum that I printed, which is also another print in my shop. If you want to see it, Etsy shop's down below. And then I have this monthly overview from SM Plans that I kind of work hand in hand with the horizontal month at a glance, like this. So I kind of just work off of that. And then I have this planner sizing reference sheet from Caffeinated Concepts, which is Caffeine and Paper Co.'s, I think Etsy, or I think this is from the Facebook group. I can't remember. So long that I've had some of these things printed, I just can't remember. Then I have like my YouTube checklist, and then this is another one of the vellum pocket folder things that I made for personal wide that I cut down for personal. And then I just have my page lifter in the back, and yeah, that's pretty much what I have going on for now. Again, like I said, I'm going to keep up with my Stylogy just in case I have my setback again, because you know, this year has just been the year of trying things again and again, whatever. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions about where anything is from, if I didn't mention it, just go ahead and drop that down in the comments below, and be on the lookout for the plan with me. Bye.